Gang, and welcome. Let me put this down here. Oh, going live on Twitch for the first time in a very long time. I'm not sure I even have everything already set up. Yeah, okay. Checked. For some reason, I'm not hearing any of the music and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and go over here and see if I'm hearing the sounds. Yeah, there's a sound. So, I mean, that's good. Chat's up. It looks like I'm live. Looks like the stream is excellent. It wasn't stable at first, but now it's excellent. So that's good. Did put out a little blurb to see what was going on. It looks like there's 4 people here, supposedly. So, hello, welcome.
What's up?
And sitting here on a Saturday evening with some, let me go ahead and get my phone off, with some pub pretzels. These are yummy. These are wonderful. I get these from Aldi all the time. Got the chat open so I can see what y'all be saying, if you all be saying. The stream is set at 1080, 60 frames per second. As long as it says excellent, I'm pretty happy about that. Not sure if the chat is working on the overlay because, of course, nobody has said anything yet. Hopefully. Slow mode is on, which delays messages like by 5 seconds. Not sure where I turned that off. Yeah, I looked all over and I couldn't find it. So obviously Twitch needs a little bit of tweaking to make it easy. Okay, Stream Elements just came in to the chat room, which is cool. So that's good. I mean, it looks like everything's going pretty good. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't been on Twitch for a very long time. So yeah, okay. Well, I thought maybe we'd do a little chatting, a little drinking coffee, a little possibly some Deep Rock Galactic, and go from there. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, you guys. So yeah. So I know that a lot of my newer people are not used to. There's Bunny. Hey, Bunny, what's up, baby? How you doing?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Okay, I see the stream is, or the chat is now working on the overlay, so that is good, which is very cool. No, it's Bunny Bubs because it says Bunny Bubs. How you doing? What's going on? Not sure how many people will come in because this was a impromptu, as usual. On Twitch. I mean, I used to do like daily, every single day, in the mornings back in Vancouver. I'd kind of like to start that again. That was fun. So what are you up to, Bunny? How you doing? How's the audio and the video for you? Is it okay? Is it looking good? Looking okay? Oh, let me turn on the background music now and see how that comes through. It's perfect. How's that background music? Is that too loud? I gotta turn down my headset because it's very loud in my headset, so I'm talking very loud. But is that okay? Or does it need to be lowered? A little loud. Okay. Let me go ahead and try and turn this down a little bit. How's that? Is that any better? I mean, I want you guys to be able to hear it, but not too loud for you. I don't want to be yelling over it. Don't want to be yelling over it. Turn down a little more in my headset too. Very low in my headset. Okay. Still loud? That's still loud? I mean, that's, I've got it very low. Okay, maybe I'll skip it for now, since I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing as far as this goes. I thought I did. That's too bad because it's kind of nice, but it's too loud, huh? Let me go ahead and check the properties. Volume, advanced volume. Let's see what it's on. You're just kind of helping me test this thing out. Any better? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't gone on Twitch for a very long time. Is that any lower, by the way? At all? I mean, holy heck. Let me see. it's fine. So it's better now because I don't want it to be distracting. I just want it to be kind of in the background so you guys can enjoy it. But I mean, if it's distracting, you know, I mean, I don't know about you, but a lot of people like me get easily distracted. Oh, squirrel! You know, so, like I said, I haven't, hold on. Oh, I'm getting spammed. Isn't that special? No, go away. Are you serious? Is it seriously? Somebody actually. Okay, bye. I have never seen somebody spam me, and that's horrible. Wow. Yeah. I mean, without even coming in, too. It's loud. Okay, I'm going to turn it off until I know exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and... Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, well, I could make your channel... I could make you a millionaire by telling everybody in the world about your channel. And it's just like, seriously? Wow. Okay. Let me go ahead and see if I can get rid of this. How do I get rid of this? No, I don't want to do that. I mean, who would do that? That's so rude. Go ahead and say something, Bunny, to make sure that you're still there. I'm not sure how to get rid of this and get back to the chat. How do I get rid of this? Okay, well, anyway, I've got the big chat up, but I mean, I want the little chat up if we play a game so I can be able to see, but I've got this friggin' thing overlay now. Okay, so you're here. Okay, good. So how the crap am I supposed to do? Maybe if I close it. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, you're just my little guinea pig tonight. Okay, there it is. All right. We had a chat overlay, but I don't need it because I've got a multi-chat right there. So that's even better. Yeah, you're my little guinea pig. Squeal! Squeal! I hate guinea pigs. I love animals, but if there's one animal that they just bug me, it's guinea pigs. They're always so skittish and so scared of everything, and they make horrible noises. And I hate guinea pigs. I love bunnies, though. Oh, and I love bunny bubs, though. Okay, so I wish I knew how to turn off slow mode. That kind of bothers me. I would think it would have been in the chat itself that I could just go ahead and turn that on and off, but I don't see a way of doing it. Well, chat settings. Hold on. Show my show screen render auto announce chat highlights. Channel modes. Shield mode. Slow mode. Aha. Okay, here we go. There we go. Turned off slow mode. Okay. So, you know, if you're a mega fast typer, then you won't be hindered. That's right. Did you stick around last night for the, when I was starting to play Deep Rock Galactic? I'm trying to think, where's Psycho hanging out? I know he just recently followed me on Instagram. But I mean, I put it out on YouTube Community So I would think that everybody would have seen it, supposedly. And I mean, everybody here should see it because it's amazing. On here on Twitch, I have 346 followers. Isn't that cool? And yet I haven't streamed in forever. Yeah, we used to play, one thing that we used to play is Dinkum daily. And I used to play Hearthstone. Not sure if you're familiar with any of these games. And I used to play Star Trek Adversaries, which was one of my all-time favorites until CBS shut it down. Those dang guys. I'm watching to see if everything's still okay. And everything still looks okay. It says you're no longer in slow mode. Right. That means that you don't have a delay in chatting. It was set to 5 seconds, and that keeps people from spamming stuff or it going too fast. If there's if there's a ton of people into a stream, which I've never had that problem yet, then it makes it so it's easier for me to read and interact with you guys. Hey, Annex, how are you? Hello. Welcome. Oh, now I need to turn that off. Now that I turned off the music. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that works now. Oh, by the way, you know where to get your coffee if you don't have it?
There's coffee in that nebula.
Doing good. Wonderful, sir. Glad to have you. Are you anybody that I know? Wait, hold on. You've got to be somebody that I know. You've got to be somebody that I know because you're... Oh, okay. Vengeance. You changed your name. Here you go, sir. Oops. There you go. Just for you. Just for you. Why'd you change your name? That is not working right now, and I'm not sure why. I wish it was. Because we used to have a lot of fun with that. I'll get it working again. I don't know why it's not working, but it's just been too long. In my old age, I do stuff, and then like a week later, I'm going, now how did I do that? But you're still modded, sir, after all this time, which is very cool. Oh, there you go. Rey Mysterio style. I guess Ray just came back, which is kind of cool. Because of bullies on Twitch, it's a way for me to get away from that. Oh, okay. Man, just ignore it. I know it's hard sometimes. And, when I first started out online, it was really hard to deal with that. But if you just let it go, do your best to just ignore it and know that these are horrible, horrible little people that have absolutely no life, and their only goal in life is to make somebody else miserable or more miserable than they are. Yeah, because you've changed your name numerous times now, haven't you? I mean, what was your original name? So that was your original name. Now I thought, did you change it anywhere between that? Because I could have swore that you had popped in at one time when we were playing Dinkum and Star Trek Adversaries, and you were a different name. Am I thinking of something else? Okay, that was your original name. Okay. Bunny, when did you follow? Did you just start following recently? I'm looking back to see. It looks like, let's see, Todd followed 7 days ago. See, some of these people I don't know, but I have a feeling I probably do. Kippy did 5 months ago. Michael Boyce did 7 months ago. Power of Art did 8 months ago. I thought he had just recently followed. I guess not. So yeah, some new people. So that's kind of cool. Hellraiser. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was trying to think of. Hellraiser. No? Well, how long have you been following the Twitch stream? Or the Twitch channel? Because, I mean, you're fairly new follower or a subscriber or a follower and somebody who comes to live streams compared to a lot of other. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like you followed a year ago? Is that right? Wow. That was a while. Well, I've got an activity feed up here where I can scroll through and I can see what people have done recently. And I see a lot of new follows. It was after YouTube. Okay, yeah. You tried the Cheez-It and you didn't like it. Okay, what didn't you like about it? I enjoyed it. I was actually shocked that I did enjoy it. But, you know, despite being from a really horrible KFC, they did the product well. I like that. Okay. Come on in. Let's see. Where else can I put this out? I mean, anybody who's followed should get a notification. So that shouldn't be a problem. I wonder if I did. Let me look. Michael's saying some stuff on the YouTube channel, but I don't see anything, at least for myself, saying that I'm live. So maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Everyone says, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a chicken parm, but the thing is, the chicken is has that 11 herbs and spices flavor to it. So it is different in that regard. Plus, it's a little more crispy than a regular chicken parm chicken patty. You got a notification. Okay, so you did, everybody else did. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. So, like I said, I don't know if you answered me. Did you stick around for when I was playing Deep Rock Galactic last night? Way too salty. Okay. Oh, okay. So that, yeah, okay. So that may have changed a little bit to what you can handle as far as the saltiness. Or maybe it was, I mean, it's not like it's on a conveyor belt where they go, you know, it's made by individual people. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they just added too much of something to make it too salty. Maybe they added too much salt to the sauce or something like that. But I like stuff like that. I like salty. Oh, you didn't. Okay, so you left before you had to go. Okay, got it. Okay, well, at least you're honest and not saying, well, I mean, I want you to be honest and say, oh, no, that was boring. I left. But you had to go. Okay. Oh, babies. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just sit around and chat. Maybe I'll go in for a little bit and we'll play a little bit. And see who else stops in. See, it's funny because when I do this on YouTube, when I just do an impromptu on YouTube, everybody and their mother shows up. It's really funny. But so far, it's just you and Annex. I'm not going to get used to that. I'm so used to calling you Vengeance. Start with the reviews and then your lives. Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. Is, they set that notifications and start to see that I go live. And I'm trying to get to the point where I'm doing, lives every single Friday again without missing. Because, going live is like a TV show, or even putting out full length videos is like a TV show. When you set a schedule for it, a time and date or day, then people come to expect that you're going to be there. And they know you're going to be there. And I do that with the long form videos, every Monday and every Thursday. I tried going 3 days a week. I didn't see any improvement in any of my stats for going 3 days instead of just doing 2. So I figure, okay, well, I've got a lot going in my life and I have anxiety and stuff like that. So I'll just go back to 2, and it's been good so far. Yeah, I listen to the live and don't comment too much because I'm doing other stuff. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's probably like a podcast. You kind of multitasking and listen to it in the background, which is totally okay. I did order something cool for my drum set. I ordered a set of octobands. What is an octoband? I didn't know you played drums. I don't think you've ever mentioned that in all the years that you've been around. I don't think you've ever mentioned that you play drums. And I don't think I've ever seen on anything on your Instagram that said you did. I mean, usually you're talking about albums. You're showing off albums that you got and music that you got. But I don't think I've ever known that you did drums. Cool. Very cool. I used to play bass guitar, long time ago. I sucked at it, but I liked it. Much. It'd be cool if we could watch movies together on this thing. I remember that time we watched the old Batman serial from back in the, I think it was back in the 40s. It lasted 4 hours because it was a episodic thing. But, it was, you know what? I bet I could go on the archive site and find fair use movies and videos. That's a thought. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking. So tube toms. Okay, I don't know tube toms. I know tom toms. Neil Peart. I thought his name was Pearl. Am I thinking of something else, or did you do a typo? Had them on his kit. Yeah, I don't know a lot of drummers. I know Peter Criss. I know John Bonham. John Bonham was awesome. Friggin', man, when I saw the Doobie Brothers back in the 80s, I had a seat above the stage, and they had the drummer had a kit that was like just all around him. It was crazy. It was very cool. I had a friend who used to play drums too. He probably still does. I haven't talked to him or seen him, or we just totally lost touch in probably a couple decades. How do I decide? I just decide. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that anytime that is not a Friday scheduled time, I'll go on Twitch. There is a new company, one of these new ripoff companies that try to make claims on people's visuals and audio and stuff like that in their videos. Somebody just made a claim. This company just made another claim. Remember when we did Mr. Rogers, the goodbye for Mr. Rogers? They're trying to claim that and trying to get money, hoard in on my money for that. And it's just like, no, that was like Mr. Rogers in the 70s, this little audio clip was from, through PBS television, and that's fair use. You don't own any of that. So, of course, I made a dispute. And hopefully YouTube will uphold it, because that's garbage. I mean, that friggin', what is it, like less than a minute of Mr. Rogers singing? I mean, nobody owns that. That's fair use. So we'll see. But yeah, I figured that anytime that we didn't do a Friday, we would do it here and see what's happened. Because like I said, I've got over 300 followers on Twitch here. I just haven't been here for years. Oh, the Ko-Fi bot. The Ko-Fi bot is in. Very cool. Oh, neat. It's okay. So it tells me that it's from Twitch. Oh, I like that. Very cool. I like the Ko-Fi bot, especially when people do the Ko-Fi for me. It's always nice. Let's see. Planning on shooting the McDonald's sauces, the new sauces, the WickDonald's. Planning on shooting that on probably tomorrow, and I'll probably either have that up on Monday or Thursday. There's another couple that I've done that I've already shot that I want to get edited and up. If you like Bonham, watch Kennedy Center Honors for Led Zeppelin. Oh, now I've seen the Heart Does Stairway to Heaven. I mean, Heart is awesome. I love Heart to death. But, you know, it's just like doing a cover of Stairway. You know, there's some songs that other people just should not touch. And as great as Heart is, Stairway to Heaven belongs to Led Zeppelin and Led Zeppelin only. Oh, there's a burger from Vengeance. Here, I'll give you a Joey. There's a Joey for your burger. But I'll show you a couple things that I've got coming up. Just because you came in, so you're special like that. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. The endorsement just put up one of his last videos doing this. I didn't say anything about this except to members over on YouTube that I was going to be doing this. And it's just like, it's like he's got little spies. So yeah, this is the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Lay's IHOP potato chips. So I've got that shot. I just need to edit it. And then the other one is part of the Eating the Dollar Store reviews. And I reviewed the Snaps Mac and Cheese Bites. You know, friggin' Arby's wants like over $1 for a single mac and cheese bites. They want like $4.19 or something like that for 4 bites. So this, you get like, how many did I get in here? Serving size is 1 package. I think I got like 8? No, I got more than that. I think I got 12 out of this for $1.25. That sure beats friggin' Arby's by a long shot. So yeah, that's coming up. Oh yeah, the version that they did was great, but it's just like there's some songs that I just, you know, I'm such a purist when it comes to music that it's just like, no, you don't touch this. You just don't touch this. Booty Tooty? No, Rudy Tooty. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. That was something that I think they still have it, that IHOP has. And it's like pancakes with syrup and strawberries and whipped cream. And yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have had a bad Snaps product yet. I don't believe so. I've got a playlist for all the Snap stuff on YouTube that you can go to, and you can see all the Snaps reviews that I've done. Yep, I remember the green bean. I remember doing those, and I did like them. I'm pretty sure I did like them. That was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure. And their burgers are good. Their sandwiches are good. And you know, you can get most of this stuff over at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So there ain't nothing better than good cheap food. I'm telling you. But it's got to be good. Not just cheap, but it's got to be good. Well, doggies, Psycho, where are you? And where's Eric? Where's Eric? Eric, where are you? Come on in, Eric. Where is Psycho? Psycho killer. Da da da. Let me see if anybody thumbs up my post about this. Nobody. What? Okay, I'm going to send out another one that says, we're live with Bunny Inventions. Come on over. Okay, so let me go ahead and do another one. I'm live with Bunny and Vengeance. Where are you? Okay, let's see if we get anything. Autocorrect Vengeance. I spelled it wrong. There we go. I'm live with Bunny and Vengeance. Where are you? See what happens. Let's see what happens here. Oh, farts to you. You big fart. Hey, there's Michael. How you doing, buddy? What's up?
What's up?
Michael Cleaver. He's the brother of Beaver Cleaver, right? That's you, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so my anniversary is coming up. Oh, I still got unstable on my it says it's too high. But then it's just stable when I go to the inspector. So it's kind of like vacillating. So I obviously need to turn it down. But I mean, are you still getting everything sound and video good? I don't like to see that red line. I'm going to have to turn it down to like 50 or probably 5,000. I think I've got it at 6,000, but supposedly that was an okay thing to do. But I don't see it. So I'll tell you what, out of sight, out of mind. Bye. Good times. I've been busy on the grind. Haven't been able to catch the streams, but I'm here now. Well, that's all that counts, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the habit of doing Fridays all the time now. That's the way I should do it, you know. You guys are worth it. I'm telling you. So that's the way I should do it. But I'm glad everything seems to be working. I'm just going to have to turn the settings down. Of course I remember you. You have been a long-time follower for a very long time. Oh, I'm redundant. So, yeah, okay. Let's see. Stream, bitrate, Twitch. I mean, I'm an affiliate, so I should be able to do... See, it says 6,000. For 1080 60. So maybe I'm just topping it out. Maybe I'm just tweaking the top. Maybe I'll set it down to like 5,500 and see what it does there. I can't do it on the fly as far as I know. It says Twitch's maximum bitrate is 6320. Recommended bitrate is 6,000, which I have it set for. Twitch partners can get 8,500. I'm not getting partnered. Usually partnered means, unless they change the terms of service, partnered means that you can't stream, multi-stream on Twitch. Now, I think they are on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Now, I think they tweaked that recently, but I'm not sure. Vengeance showing off some guy's butt. What the heck is that all about? At least that's what it looks like. It looks like some guy's butt with butt implants. I watch and thumbs up just about every new video you post. I'm not the biggest commenter. Hey, that's okay. Yeah, I appreciate you watching. I just appreciate you watching. And anytime you come in and chat, I love to hear from you. I do. So, yeah, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Let's give a cheer. Oh, by the way, you know the rules.
She always says, don't play ball in the house.
Don't play ball in the house. That's the rules. Come on, Psycho. Come on, Eric. Where are y'all? I love the fact that Michael and Vengeance is here, and of course Bunny. That's awesome. I love to see old people drop by. Gadget Girl drops by every once in a blue moon, and Tiny just recently came by the stream, but she hasn't been back in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that. It's actually a woman's butt. It's hard to tell. It kind of looks like Bob Om from Mario. They need to tweak that a little bit. Don't be showing women's butts. A fart may come out of them.
That's what she said.
That's right. So, yeah. Oh, I know what we haven't done.
I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Toothless Fart Lady. Appreciate the show there. Yeah, some of the things I'm not being able to hear. Like I couldn't hear the intro music. I couldn't hear the chat rules. But I can hear everything from my Stream Deck. And if somebody does an alert, I think I can hear alerts also. I don't know. Let's check. Let's check. Let's go to Streamlabs and we'll just set off an alert to see if I can hear everything on the alerts. Alert. Let's do a test donation.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money. Dollar.
Oh, there we go. The only real cool McMahon there, Shane. So yeah, that came up, which is cool. And I heard that. But for some reason, I'm not hearing some of the inside stuff, and I don't know why. Shane O'Mac, baby. That's right. Friggin'. The unsung wrestler. No, we don't have Trader Joe's around here, Bunny. We do not have Trader Joe's. We do not have, what's the other one that I want around here? What's that other fancy store that I want? All of a sudden I'm having a total brain fart. Yeah, I mean, we used to have Trader Joe's, numerous places in Washington. Vince is no longer with WWE. Well, that's not surprising since he's a dirty, filthy, disgusting sex predator, human trafficker. Whole Foods, yes. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I was thinking of. We don't have Whole Foods around here too. And it's a bummer because I finally found out There's a new place that I told you guys about that's going in right next door to McDonald's, and I could not for the life of me figure out what it was because it's still under construction. I finally asked somebody at McDonald's on the drive-thru. It's going to be a car wash. Why do we need another car wash? We've got like a car wash a mile away from that car wash. Why do we need another car wash? It's just like I was hoping for something really good. Like, even though it wasn't shaped correctly, I was hoping for something like a Jack in the Box. We don't have Jack in the Box around here. The coast to coast was always a spectacle to see. Okay, what are we talking about? I don't get the reference. Oh, you mean, by Shane. Yeah, friggin'. One of my favorite matches of all time was Shane against Kurt Angle. Oh my gosh, where they're trying to slam each other through the friggin' glass, or Kurt's trying to slam Shane through the glass, and the friggin' glass won't break. And he's telling Kurt, do it again. What? Do it again. And slams him again, and it doesn't break again. And finally, he just puts him head first through it. Yeah, they did get messed up. But man, some of the best matches had Shane involved. It was crazy. I loved watching that guy. I mean, he was crazy. He took crazy risks for somebody who was not a wrestler. And usually I don't like that stuff because I want to see these wrestlers get old, grow old, and live a really healthy life. And these wrestlers that take stupid chances when they don't need to, I just go, why, dude? Do you want to end your career early? Do you want to cripple yourself or not be able to walk? I mean, look at Mick Foley. The guy can barely walk. And he's so messed up over all the stupid stuff he did. Do you want to know what is useless? A car wash in Washington State is a car wash. Yeah, that's true. Actually, they're getting snow. I haven't talked to my kid recently, or in the last week, but I saw somebody who I'm friends with in Washington. He has a new TikTok channel, and he was showing snow. That's crazy. In February. Well, I mean, it makes sense in February. Today, it was what was it here today? It was 73, I want to say. Let's see. I'm looking on my phone. Right now it's 65. And it's, 9:23 here. Yeah, it was 75 today. So, yeah, 77 tomorrow. 76 Monday, 72 Tuesday, 76 Wednesday, 76 Thursday, 77 Thursday, 76 Friday. So it's mid-70s all week long, which is really nice. And although it's supposed to rain some days, but it's funny because the weather as soon as they say it's going to do something, all of a sudden I check again and it doesn't do it, or it's changed, or it just doesn't do it. It was supposed to rain today. Not a freaking drop. It was supposed to be sugar glass. Yeah, but somebody screwed it up. I just thought it didn't break. So they actually didn't. Man, I bet they got trouts. Now, where'd you hear that? I thought it was just Vine 2.0. Vine was fun. I never had a Vine account, but Vine was fun for quick little blurbs. But I actually like TikTok a lot. So if you're not following me on TikTok, Old Nerd Reviews. There you go. Yeah, I didn't realize that they messed up. I just thought that it wasn't breaking for some odd reason. Yeah, because it was crazy. They were bleeding all over the place. Sting's last match is tomorrow on the pay-per-view, on AEW's pay-per-view. Last match ever. And see, as Sting, I believe, will actually retire and not go, I'm coming back out of retirement. I don't believe he's going to do that. I believe he is a man of his word and it will be over. But he's had a long career, How long's he been? 35 years? I think. He's 50-something. I don't remember where I heard that, but I know it to be true. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah. Usually that's my wake up schedule, or my wake up thing to do, ritual, I guess. My bedtime ritual is I'll wake up, I'll grab my phone, I'll check my mail, I'll check anything, messages that come across on YouTube and stuff like that. And then I'll watch TikTok for like maybe an hour. I'll scroll through TikTok. And I do the same thing before bed, except all the other stuff I've already checked on here. So I just do TikTok for like an hour until I fall asleep. Well, see, that's just it. You're watching the wrong stuff then, because if the feed isn't adjusting, if it's not adjusting to the stuff you like and giving you the correct stuff, you're watching the wrong stuff. Go ahead and watch other stuff. A lot of what I watch comedy stuff, but I also watch animal stuff. There's a lot of people I follow with animals, dogs and horses and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Michael's right. Algorithm rules it all. You watch different stuff. Try and just search for something that you like a lot. I'll get a lot of stuff from people who do video game stuff, video game collectors and all kinds of stuff like that. And that comes across my feed. And then I'll also watch the people I follow. I follow only people like that. And that also feeds the algorithm to the point where it starts feeding you all the stuff that you like. So I know you like the heavy metal stuff and music and stuff like that. Follow some people on there. I've got people who I watch who do, a lot of Florida stuff here in Florida, fishing and crabbing and shrimping and stuff like that. I love watching that. There's this one guy. It's really interesting. He does these live streams and he's got these huge clams. I thought they were oysters because I never knew clams put out pearls, but clams do put out pearls. And he has this business where he sells these pearls of all kinds of different shapes and sizes and stuff like that. But he actually opens the shells live on stream and pushes the pearls out and shows them off and washes them off. And people will like buy them off of his store. It's really freaking cool. Griffin Gaming, how are you? Welcome. Glad to see you're on tonight, too. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Griffin is... Oh, look at Griffin. Holy crap. He just gifted 3 subs. Look at that. That's awesome. Thank you, Griffin, very much. Self high five, buddy. Let me give you a cheer here. That's awesome. Thank you, sir, very much. So what are you up to? Yeah, Michael got a sub, a monthly sub, which is awesome. And Hubbard did. And Love My Boston. I'm not sure who that is exactly. See, a lot of you that I know over on YouTube, I don't know over here because you've got different names. Buddy, he's got the same name. And then Vengeance changes his name like weekly, like he changes his underwear. Yeah, then Michael. I do like the painters on there. Yeah. There you go. Then you're watching some artsy stuff. And yeah, that's awesome. There's also a not interested button you can press. Yep, absolutely. Just happened to see you watching on YouTube for years. Well, that's awesome, sir. Thank you very, very much. So what have you been up to? Tell me about what Griffin Gaming has been up to. Are you a gamer yourself? Should I know you by another name over on YouTube? What games do you play? What do you like? Right now I am addicted to Deep Rock Galactic. I love that. I'm just starting to play the new one, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Not as much a fan of that as the regular Deep Rock Galactic. But yeah, Bob Ross is your favorite painter. He's awesome, man. I mean, he's like watching Mr. Rogers. He's just calming and cool. And you got to paint these happy little trees.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Oh, Griffin, thank you for the sub, sir, very much.
Oh, groovy, baby. Yeah.
Thank you so much. That is awesome. So what kind of games you into? That man puts me to sleep like no other. Well, there you go. If you've got insomnia, just turn on Bob. Just turn on Bob. Yeah, so it's like my... Mount, is it Mount Stunner? How you all? What's up?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Welcome. Mostly PS. I was that a typo? Do you play mostly PC stuff? Because the only console I've got is my Switch, my Nintendo Switch, and I play Nintendo. I've got Nintendo Online, the yearly thing. And so I like to play NES, Super NES, N64, Game Boys, stuff like that. But I mean, I'm strictly, other than that, I'm strictly a PC gamer. Yeah, I like it. It's fun to play all the old games on there. I've also got the Animal Crossing New Horizons that I played for a long time. I haven't played it in a long time, actually, but I've got that. Recently beat Resident Evil 2 and 3 since they were recently put on Game Pass. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Man, those things got really friggin' scary, and not just like shooter-like with zombies and stuff, but I mean, they got friggin' creepy as heck. Yeah, I don't usually do very well on creepy games. Friggin', I've got Alien Isolation. And I haven't played it in a long time because I can only play that for like 5 minutes at a time before the ambiance of the sound and friggin' not knowing where that xenomorph is creeps me the crap out. I can't do it for a long time. I've just got to go, I'm done. Oh, it was terrifying, but great games. Yeah, games I play, I used to be an avid first-person shooter guy, but I mean, as I've gotten older, I'm more into the very relaxing games, very casual games like Dinkum. And, well, I mean, I'll show you, Griffin and everybody else. Let me go to my library. I've got so many games. I mean, not only on Steam, but I've got them on friggin' GOG, and I've got them on Epic, and friggin', it's crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and get you over here on the desktop. There we go. Okay, so I tried to get in. I knew I wouldn't be able to do anything but get to the main screen. And it's funny because people in the community just recently posted in the community saying, I want this back. I want this back. I want this back. I love this game. Oh my gosh, did I love this game. Deep Rock Galactic, but most of my casual stuff. See, I thought I would really like Sea of Thieves, but most people play it like a friggin' first-person shooter, just going so fast and jumping around and killing each other and stuff like that. And I just wanted a casual pirate game that was fun, you know. Admiral, how are you? Welcome. Don't let Griff fool you. Our favorite game is Star Citizen. So you like Star Citizen. I have heard very mixed reviews on that. This is my go-to space game right there, No Man's Sky. Yeah. And I just recently picked up God of War, which I haven't really even gotten into yet. But I mean, casual games like Wobbly Life, you know, and Garden Paws. There's my AEW Fight Forever. I love Tomb Raider. I Slay the Spire is fun. I really like that. Got some retro stuff like the Castlevania collection. But Dinkum is casual. My Time at Sandrock is casual. Lego Worlds is casual. We'll set you up with Star Citizen. You can check it out for yourself. I think you might like it. How can you set me up with Star Citizen, Griffin? How can you do that? Oh, I like your little gift, that little one month gift. That's awesome. I like that. Next to your name. See, Haven Dock is fun. I love that. Haven't played Trove in forever, but that's casual. Lens Island, casual. Planet Zoo, casual. You know, I've had this for probably a year now, and I still have not played it. See, the last time was when I downloaded it, when I first got it in 2022, October 5th, 2022. Still have not even played it yet. Stuff like Haven Park. I love games like Orcs Must Die. I've got all three of those. Subnautica is fun, even though it's scary as crap underwater. Slime Rancher is very casual and fun. I like that. I love the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. And see, I need to start driving again. I love American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. And I haven't done that in forever. And I used to drive daily. Gift me a game package. Wow, that would be very cool. I don't know how you do that, but that's very cool. It's the least I can do. You give me years of great info in it. That's so nice. I mean, not just the fact that you're giving me stuff. I mean, that's always a perk. It's like icing on the cake, but that I can entertain you. I've heard from people for years that, you know, have been sick and just depressed and stuff like that. And when they say that I actually make their day better, that just does my heart so much good. I love that. Griff is talking up your YouTube videos. He won't shut up on watching your videos. I say delete them all to save my sanity. So you guys know each other? How do you guys know each other? Are you guys friends in real life or just friends on here? Or how do you know each other? If there's an email, you can DM me in Twitch. I'll send it to you tonight. Friends in game and real life. Wow, that's cool. So you play games together and stuff? Do you guys hang out all the time? And how old are you guys? Oh, hold on. Star Citizen game and online friends. So is it Mount Stunner? Is that how I pronounce it? So you all three know each other too? And Zombie Pig? Oh my gosh. We old gamers too. Nice. Yes, I love it. How old are we talking? Are we talking my age? I was telling him all about you. That is so nice. Oh, yes. Somebody my age. Oh my gosh. I love hanging out with the older crowd or the younger crowd too. But I mean, it's so much fun when I get people my age because they can relate to the stuff I'm talking about. They can relate to some of the references I make and some of the jokes I make. Whereas with some of the younger crowd, it goes, woo! So that's awesome. Welcome to every one of you. Friends from Star Citizen, we were in Discord and we saw you in Twitch. That's cool. Well, I'm just going to come back to Twitch more and more now. MT Stunner, actually a real life nickname. Not Mount. Okay, MT Stunner. That's awesome. That it's so fun because all my life as a gamer, I have always looked at people's names in game, and some of them make sense, like Old Nerd Reviews, right? But some of them I'm going, what's the logic or what's the reason behind that name? You know, and I always scratch my head. And a few people I've actually asked, why did you choose that name out of everything? Because it's so bizarre or so different. I'm a real life zombie. Cool. Are you a Walking Dead fan? Prey. Prey is an awesome game. Oh, I love Prey. When I first started playing Prey, it gave me BioShock vibes. I love the BioShocks. One of my favorite series. The Batman games are cool. The Tomb Raider games are cool. I can't wait for the fourth one to come out. There it is. Scary as hell. Alien Isolation. Rocket League I have. It's a great game, but I'm so horrible at it. I just don't play it. I call him Mount Stunner. Sounds like the appropriate horse version. Stunner. When I think of Stunner, I think of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Goat Simulator, that's really fun. It's so goofy and really fun. This is kind of spooky. I played this on live for a little bit, and I made some videos about it. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Lord of the Rings Online. I got Choosel, and I have not played it yet. There's Shadow of War. Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. I like to play that online. I've played that on live streams before. And let's see, Left 4 Dead 2, Mega Man Legacy Collection. Let's see, my pinball machines, Star Brigade or Strange Brigade, they need to put out a new one. Rebellion needs to make a 2. And it's been years, and I love that game. It's so much fun. There's all my Jackbox stuff right there. There's some retro stuff. Castle of Illusion. That's a side scroller with Mickey. The Castlevania stuff. The Chex Quest. You can download this on Steam for free. This is where I got it. And they upgraded it. So it's now in HD, which is very cool. Dragon's Lair. I've got Space Ace on here. I just haven't put it in this collection, but I've got Space Ace also. Quake. I've got all the Quakes. I've got all the Dooms on, what is it? I got all the Dooms on, no, it's not EA. I believe it's GOG Galaxy. I've got all the Dooms. Well, except for the newest one. Team Fortress 2. Still, to this day, I have the most hours in Team Fortress 2 than any other game I have ever played in my life. And I haven't played this in years. Look at this. 1,882 hours. And the last time I played, I went in actually recently. But the last time I had played before that was like 5 years at least. Something like that. It was crazy. Anyway, let me go. But I could go on and on forever as far as the games I've got. See, there's Doom right there. I love tower defense games. Defense Grid 2 is one of my favorite tower defense games. Pinball Wizard is so much fun. It's an indie game and it's great. Titanfall 2, I love this game so much, but I was so mad at the creators because they never followed up. It changed into Apex Legends instead of a Titanfall 3, and they left us hanging. It was like the end of a season of a TV show. They left us hanging, and it's just like, okay, we need to know what's happened, and it's like nothing. Okay, let me go ahead. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead. Well, see, Old Nerd Gaming is pretty much Old Nerd Reviews 2. TOO. I'm not sure if you're subscribed to me over on Old Nerd Reviews 2 on YouTube, but that's pretty much what Old Nerd Gaming is. So here's a lowdown about Star Citizen. They've been making 2 games at once. The MMO, everyone known as Star Citizen, and the 3-part RPG known as Squadron 42, which has its elements. Squadron 42, that sounds really familiar. I think I've seen that somewhere before, which has its elements tested in the PU as they will play 99% expected. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. What is the one, I can't remember, what is the one space game that they have had in alpha or beta for years and years? What one is that? What am I thinking of? Would you be okay with me putting a link in your chat? Let me go ahead. I've got to turn off Star Citizen. Let me go ahead and turn off my cloud bot for links. I think I can do this on the fly. Okay, so link protection is now off. So yeah, go ahead and shoot. I trust you. Don't betray my trust. Actually, don't do it to that one, Griffin, because that one, I went to a private email box and they're not giving it back to me for another day. So let me go ahead and let's see. Can I do this? Can I DM you? Yeah, I can whisper to you. Okay, let me whisper to you. Let's see. Hold on. How do I whisper to you in this thing? Okay. Okay, well, hold on. Let me go ahead and go back to the main. Where am I going here? Hold on. I'm doing 50 billion things at the same time. Main chat. Okay, there we go. Let me see if this works here. At Gmail. No, I think I put that out public. So that wasn't a whisper, but that's okay. That works. Yeah, send it to that. That's awesome. So Star Citizen is that one. Okay, now I'm thinking of 2 different games. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and search Google for that. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. So what is the space game that just recently came out that was getting totally mixed reviews after people were saying it was so good? It just recently came out on Steam within like the last, I'd say 6 months. So what am I thinking of there? What are you currently into the most right now in your leisure time? Are you talking as far as a game? Starfield. Yes, Starfield. Okay. Yes. So I was getting those 2 mixed up. Star Citizen was the one that I've been watching since they first came out. And I'm going, I don't understand how this thing is still in beta. Is it still in beta or still in alpha? Or did they finally release it? Did you tell me and I just missed it? Yeah, but I was thinking Starfield. It's still in alpha? Oh my gosh. Anything really fun. Like I said, I'm really addicted to Deep Rock Galactic, so I play that a whole heck of a lot. I go to the beach a whole heck of a lot. Since I live here in Panama City, Florida, I go to the beach all the time. Go down to Panama City Beach and go down to the bays in the area. I love the ocean. I love just walking the beach. I love going to marinas and looking at all the boats and watching people sail. And yeah. Alpha for the open world. Wow. That's cool. I am really excited that you guys stopped by. That's awesome. Send you the game package. I'll send you. Wow. Griffin, that's awesome, sir. That is really friggin' awesome. Thank you so very much. And I think I may have to. Is it okay that we live stream that game yet? Is it what am I trying to think of? I'm trying to think of when they say you can't do. Oh, I got it on the tip of my tongue. Embargo. Is there any kind of embargo? Or so we can't stream it? So no, okay, so no embargo. Nice. Oh, that would be fun. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've been watching that for years and going, I can't believe that it's still friggin' Super Chats help the channel. Well, that would be nice, Streamlabs, but we're not on YouTube right now. So I've got to change that. Oh my goodness. Well, that's cool that you guys hook up in real life and game. So is everybody else around the same age? Or are you guys various ages? I am so glad I came on tonight. Age ranges, okay. So how young is, how much of a pup are we talking for the youngest? I can't believe how excited I am. I'm so easily amused sometimes, but I mean, this is exciting. A few young punks, okay. 47 in our group, but the game has 18 to 80. Wow! That is so cool. I want to be part of your group. Can I be part of your group? Can I be your friend? That's cool. Wow. 18 to 80. Well, I'll let you get back to your... well, I mean, this is my show. Sitting around and talking to you guys. I have absolutely no agenda. I thought I might play a little Deep Rock Galactic on here and do more gaming on here than I do on YouTube. But I mean, this is the show. You guys are all part of the show. We sit around, drink coffee, and be stupid and talk about food and talk about all kinds of goofy crap. And yeah. Okay, so did you send something to me just now? Let me go. I'm so excited for this game. Someone sent you a gift from Robert Space oh my gosh. You guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so cool. Because Griffin Gaming RPG sent you a gift. Do you guys, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. So I will be claiming this after the stream. Let me go ahead and tag this as important. There we go. So I make sure that it doesn't get lost somewhere. Do you guys ever play any board games? I've been wanting to get the Deep Rock Galactic board game. I think that'd be a lot of fun, but it's so freaking expensive. And I mean, it's not like it's available on Amazon or something. So, yeah, that would be fun. We've actually got a place down here in Panama City called The Portal. And what it is this place that you come, they have board games, just hundreds and hundreds of all kinds of different board games. And you come down and you play board games. It's like $5 to get in, and you can buy drinks or you can buy munchies or something like that. But you can be there all day long, and not only that, you can leave and come back. $5 for the whole friggin' day, and bring your family and bring your friends and stuff like that and play board games. Big D&D. Oh, I used to play D&D when I was younger. We used to get together with my friends in junior high, and every Saturday at one of my friend's house, who was the dungeon master, and we would play D&D all freaking day long. One of the most fun jobs outside this. I mean, I've been doing this work from home stuff for 20 years now. But when I worked outside the house for a year, I worked at a collectibles place, so we're talking old school stuff. We're talking action figures. We're talking games. We're talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Star Trek, wrestling figures, and I loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. Unfortunately, they couldn't afford to pay me after a year because they weren't doing that good. They had to let me go. But I mean, I adored that game, or I adored that job. It was back in Washington when I was there, and I just loved it. Oh yeah, your G.I. Joe stuff. I had G.I. Joes with Kung Fu grip. That was always my favorite kind of G.I. Joes, the ones with a beard and the Kung Fu grip. And Search for the Stolen Idol is one of the sets that I had. The one with the big helicopter. You remember that? The little gold idol that the back would come off and there was gems in it. And the little rubber cobra and the big friggin' helicopter. Man, I love that stuff. They don't make them like that anymore. I love this, seeing all the follower stuff. I'm looking at my activity feed. Zombie Pig followed. Admiral followed. MT followed. Griffin followed. Unlucky Mist followed. Has Unlucky Mist, are you here? Did you say anything? I don't remember seeing you. Are you just lurking? Which is absolutely cool if you are. Wow. All those new followers tonight. I feel very blessed. I remember we used to carry mask stuff. In the collectible shop. Absolutely. Yeah, I love that place. That was so much fun. I mean, what is more fun? My nose is running for some reason. What is more fun than being at a job where you get to play with toys all day long? Inventory toys, price toys, sell toys, talk about toys, all adult toys stuff. Well, that doesn't sound right. No. But you know what I'm saying. All the collectible stuff. Man, that was so much fun. Settlers of Catan, is that how you pronounce it? What is that? Settlers of Catan. Is that a video game or a board game? Okay, I had an auto mod thing pop up? Oh, a board game. Okay. Settlers of Catan. Let me look that up. I think I spelled that right. Welcome to the world of Catan. Oh, I recognize the front of this. I've never played it. Don't know what it is, but I recognize the front of it. So I obviously have seen it in one of the collectible stores. See, we've got 2 stores around here, and if there's anything that I would want to do outside the house, I would want to work at either one of these stores because they sell comic books and they sell all the other stuff that I talked about. Players try to be the dominant force on the island of Catan by building settlements, cities, and roads. Interesting. Sounds like SimCity or something. I'm looking at images. Grow your cities and rally your knights in the fan favorite expansion Catan Cities and Knights. So that must be like a real life DLC, eh? An expansion. I'm looking at the price on these. Let's see, at Walmart, it's $39.99. Here, I'll bring you back over to the desktop so you can see what I'm looking at, so you just don't see my stupid face. $39.99 over at Walmart. So it looks around. Oh, wow. Catan Starfarer. So is that like, that's obvious. I mean, it's got the same font, so it's obviously associated with a game. $87.99. Wow. Catan Family Edition, same font, so it's so they've got a number of these out. Catan 3D Edition, $216. Oh my gosh, it's crazy talk. Yeah, it's way above my pay grade. Okay, so that's how it looks there. Interesting. Huh. I'll bet you they have that over the portal. I'll bet you they do. Here, I'll show you the portal. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get you back over to the main chat real quick while I bring this up. I'll show you the portal. They actually are getting a new place because they lost their lease at their first place, which is really sad because it was the place was like right on the bay. So it's like you could look out the window and see the bay. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring up the portal. Let's see. Here, hold on. I'm going to change over to my Panama City Travel Guide, which is my website, or one of my websites. Portal game and custom sodas. Oh, okay, so they've got pictures of their new place now. So let me get you back over here so you can see it. There we go. The Portal game and custom sodas. So this is their new place. This was their old. Oh, no, that's their new place before they installed the windows. But I'll show you a picture of the old place. Doing the Founders Club thing, trying to raise money for their place. Showing off their new place. New place. This new one isn't going to open till spring. Oh, but here you go. There's a video of some of the stuff. They have got a lot of games. What it looks like when you move an entire board game cafe to your house. So this must be now that they've lost the lease on the first place. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine having all that stuff in your house until you get it into the new place? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Taking the games off the main shelf. So that's the inside their new house or their new place there. Here's some kiddo. Let's see. I'll show you the old place. I mean, there's the news actually talking about inside the portal. Match Madness. There's some people enjoying some gaming. They do bunco. My wife used to do bunco ages ago. That's a favorite with the ladies. Maybe Bunny, you might like that. You ever play bunco? I want to show you the front of the new stuff, or the front of the old place. Oh, they got puzzles too. A lot of people do like puzzle runs. They try and see how fast they can put together puzzles, which is kind of fun. You guys still there? The chat is kind of, I haven't seen somebody say something in a while. Are you guys just watching and listening? I want to make, oh, there we go. Bunny. No, I have not. Yeah, that's kind of fun. She really enjoyed it. See, bunco, girls' night out. Currently, we have 3 people on it. If we get another 9 people, we can open up a 3rd room. That's cool. So you like play for very low amounts of money. I'm not sure exactly what's involved with it, but you can Google bunco and see what it is. Here, I'll just go to their pictures. Let me scroll back up here. I'll just go to their photos. That'll be a lot easier than scrolling through everything. Let's see. I mean, I took some pictures, of course, for the website when they first opened. Oh, there we go. So there's a picture of what it used to look like. And right behind them is the bay. It's really nice. Just a wonderful, it was a wonderful location. And they're not too far away, but yeah, just drinks and all kinds of stuff. And they're really active, as you can see, on the socials. So they're doing great for themselves. But see, $5 all day play, which is very cool. We've got a arcade too, upstairs and downstairs video arcade of just downtown. It's a little expensive to get in. Everything's free play, and it's like, I think it's like $15 or something like that to get in. Listening and trying to fly a spacecraft. Well, you gotta fly that spaceship and not crash. I understand. I got you. Yeah, so there's some of the stuff. Their drinks. Cherry Blast, Moonlight Melon, Raspberry Dream, Shirley Temple, Vortex, Coconut Lime. So they obviously kind of had, yeah, I mean, they did, must be when they very first opened, because they reduced their price down $5. Either that or this includes something. Maybe this includes something besides just access to the place. There's some of their games. Let's see, maybe they have the one that we were talking about just now. I'm looking. Oh, there you go, Zombie Flux. Just for you, buddy. I didn't know they had a Haunted Mansion game. Call of the Spirits game. I didn't know they did that. So far, I'm not. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, look at this. A dice game. Did you know that this exists? I'm sure you probably do. But there we go. How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it Catan or Caton? Catan, probably. That sounds more spacey to me. But a Catan dice game. Catan. Okay. All right. So did you know that that existed, that dice game? Or is that the same thing? Because I did see dice, so maybe it's the same thing. But the side of the box looked different. The other box looked red. That looked kind of bluish. Okay, so I guess that's all the end of their photos there. Okay, let me go back to the main chat here. There we go. Nope. Oh, okay, so something new for you. Very cool. So yeah, I mean, as long as you have something popular, why not just get the expansions out and, oh, look, here's another one, and here's something different, and here's something different, and just kind of milk it for all it's worth. So who has plans this weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? Fill me in. I mean, it is Saturday, so Sunday's on the way, but I mean, what'd you do today? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing next week? Let's share. Let's be friends. Yeah, I'm really enjoying being on Twitch. So yeah, we'll continue to do the live streams on Friday nights over on YouTube, and we'll just do periodic, or I may start a regular schedule here on Twitch. Saw Dune 2 on Thursday playing. Oh, okay, really? Now, I haven't seen the first one. I want to say it's on, I think it's on Max. I think. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's not Peacock, but I think it's on Max. Let me go ahead and get you back over on here. Something's gone wrong. Well, I don't think so. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to my... Okay, so let me see what I have in my list. I love watching this kind of stuff. AEW All Access. Oh, they put Kong Skull Island back here. Good. Yeah, so are we talking the 2021 one? Got to get Eric, Psycho, Meek, etc. on here. Yeah, well, I'll start putting out more stuff and it'll catch on just like a TV show does. It's just like, always the first season, nobody even knows something exists until, usually second season or something. So is this what we're talking about? This right here? And they've got a second one. So yeah, I mean, I have this in my list of things to watch. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm glad they put Skull Island back on. I love this movie. I thought this was really good. This and the King Kong before it was good. I didn't like Godzilla versus Kong. I did not like it. And I was really wanting to see it bad. And once I did, I'm going, well, this wasn't all that great. Pee Wee Herman Show. It's the bestest. That's his Broadway show. I mean, not his new Broadway show, but when he started out, it was an HBO special, actually. See, 1981, year before I graduated. It was funny. It was more adult oriented. I mean, it wasn't, didn't have adult language and stuff like that, but It was fun. If you guys have never seen this, see, recorded at LA's Roxy Theater. So if you guys have never seen it, and you've got Max, you got to see it. It's really funny. It has Captain Carl and Miss Yvonne and most of the people, or a lot of people, or some of the people, I guess, from his kids show. But yeah, this is fun. It's really cool. Fun stuff. Fun beans. And you saw it in the theater, the Dune 2. I haven't been to the theater in so long. It's so expensive anymore. And usually the only things that I'll want to see in a theater is if it's a big space type of something, or something that should be seen on a big screen. Like I want to see Godzilla -1. Have you guys seen that? I want to see it, and it's just like, that deserves a big screen showing. And I don't know if it's playing down here, but it's like I said, it's so expensive to go to the theater anymore. It's just like I could hardly even bring myself to do it. Most of the movies are trash anymore anyway. I'm a child of the 60s, 70s, and 80s mainly, so. He was loved by a lot of people. He was. Paul Rubens was fun. Man, the last time I saw him, he played a bad guy in The Blacklist, which is one of my favorite shows. I don't have a lot of shows that are newer shows, but I love The Blacklist. Oh my gosh. Wow. And he was actually a bad guy during one of the seasons. And he got killed. He got knocked off. Spoiler alert. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, we got Florida Stanley in the house, by the way. Gee, Florida Stanley. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. One of the best movies that I saw was, what was it called? Oh, geez. I hate having brain farts. Now, see, that's something that you older guys can relate to, is brain farts. Gravity. Gravity with George Clooney and it wasn't Julia Roberts. Was it Julia Roberts? Gravity. Anyway, I saw this at a presentation, an IMAX, huge IMAX screen in 3D, and they had this enormous sound system that was surround sound. You could feel it, but in 3D on an IMAX screen, this thing was taken to a whole freaking new level. And if you know, you know. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly how cool it would be on something like that. No, I don't want definitions of gravity. I want the movie. Let's see. Sandra Bullock. Oh, Sandra Bullock. Okay. So Sandra Bullock was in it too. Yeah, what a freaking awesome movie. And if you saw it on a small screen, it's good. It's actually really good. But if you saw it on an IMAX in 3D, just wow. Just mind blown. It was outrageous. Well, guys, I think I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much, everybody who stopped by, old and new. I love seeing new people and getting to know. And like I said, especially people my age, it's so cool. Actually had a beer at the theater for the first time. It was really quite nice. Oh, so one of the fancy things that serves like dinner and stuff like that. Yeah, I haven't been to a theater. Oh, no, actually, I was at a theater like that. Didn't have dinner or anything, but I saw The Hobbit in 3D at a theater. That was actually the last movie in a theater that I've seen. Yeah, I'm so grateful to have you guys, you new guys here. And I definitely will be back here on Twitch, and we'll do this on a regular basis because I just love getting to know new people and getting to rub shoulders with old people and, well, the older people, not age-wise, but just, longevity-wise. The Kusanagi, is that how you pronounce it, is based off of Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell, now, is that an anime? That sounds real familiar. My son loves anime. My son is 35, and he loves anime. I'm not a big anime guy. The most anime I watch is Old Speed Racer. Ku, or is it a long U or a short? Kusanagi. Kusanagi or Kusanagi? But it is Ghost in the Shell, is that anime? Second one. Okay, so it's what did I say first? Okay, well, Admiral. Just Admiral for short. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, I want to hook up again. I will be around. And if you guys would like to come to the live streams on Friday nights on YouTube, come on over. I do those at 7 p.m. Central. I'm Central. I'm not so far east that I'm Eastern time. I'm Central since I'm in the panhandle of Florida. I'm in the southern part. We border Alabama and Georgia. So we got Southern hospitality around here. You should see some of the stuff they have at Piggly Wiggly here. Oh my gosh. Friggin' chicken feet and pork pig lips and it's a hoot. All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who followed and subscribed. I am so grateful. This was just fun. I just had so much fun here. Griff is Central, and I'm east from the Boston area. Okay, so it would be an hour later for you, so it'd be 8. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to stop by the live stream on Friday, 7 p.m. Central, then that's cool. And if not, then I'll see you over here again, and maybe I'll just have to make up a regular schedule. And if I'm getting my audience back here, plus all you new guys, I'm all for it. I'm here. I am definitely here. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a blessed weekend. Take care of yourself, and thanks for the stream. You're part of it. You're part of the show, Admiral. You and everybody else. You and MT and everybody else. Friggin' Bunny and Griff and I just think it's awesome. All you guys are awesome. Very much. Okay, so I will leave you with the end stream. I don't know if you'll actually be able to hear it, because like I said, I've got something set wrong in OBS. And if not, then you'll just get the end stream with no music. And if so, then you get music. Anyway, love you all. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you when I see you. I'll put out community stuff on the YouTube channel. And set some other stuff up. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.